Hi, this is Susie Ulick with Ansley Real Estate, Christie's International, and today we're going to talk about the best projects to do on your home to get a good return on your investment. Thinking about updating your home before selling? Be careful on where your money is spent. First off, let's talk about how we can skip the expensive mistakes. One of the biggest mistakes I've seen in my 10-year career of doing real estate is my friends, clients, family just not putting the money where it's going to pay off most with a house. And for an example, I had a great client who I sold their home and I went to go see the home, and their kitchen had not been updated since they bought the home 20, 30 years earlier. But their primary bathroom was to the nines, beautiful. So they redid their master bathroom, but they did not touch the kitchen. And buyers in this market care much more about the updates in the kitchen than the master bathroom. And a lot of that has to do with the updates done in a kitchen are more costly than what it takes to update a bathroom. So when we focus on kitchens, we don't need to knock it out of the park most times, but you're wanting to do enough updates and secure a return on your investment, because that's the one area that you can secure a return on investment is the kitchen if it's done well. So say you were going to do a luxury investment in the kitchen. Your rate of return would be more around 36%. If you're going to do minor updates to the kitchen, just enough to freshen it up before listing the home for sale, you would get over 100% of a return on investment. Where you would not want to overinvest in updating the kitchen is replacing the cabinets. Most times they do not need to be replaced, they just need to be refaced. And by refacing, what it means is painting the cabinets, maybe changing out the doors and the hardware. But please do not replace your entire set of cabinets. That is a huge expense. So next up, let's focus on first impressions. Curb appeal. Curb appeal is a thing. I tell all my clients that are selling, make sure that buyer is impressed with your home from getting out of the car, walking up the front door, and entering the doorway. You want them to be impressed overall, but that is a key point. I work with a lot of buying clients as well. And if they don't like what they see, first off, out front of the house, what they're seeing, they already have a negative impression of the house. So definitely do it. Do some landscaping, pressure washing, washing the windows, tighten all that up, and shoot, even do your garage doors if you want. If your garage doors need to be done, that is a great area of the home really to invest. You get about 200% of your money back when you replace garage doors. So that is definitely an area you want to do. When walking inside the home, now we're talking about interior paint. Paint does wonders. Use an updated paint color that's in trend right now, say a warm white. Or a shiitake color, if that goes more with your decor in the home. But pick a color that buyers feel like they've walked into a fresh, really well-maintained home. So not only does the paint matter, but also another key factor that impresses buyers when they walk into a home and help the home feel refreshed and updated are light fixtures. Light fixtures don't have to cost a lot of money at all, but putting in updated light fixtures gives it a definite refresh. Also, updated accessories, blankets, pillows, and whatnot help a lot too. If your home tends to be a little on the darker side, make those bright accessories, maybe a lighter colored painting on the wall or a lighter blanket laying across the sofa. Those type of things make the biggest difference. And next, we're going to talk about how not to cut corners when using a contractor. When I'm working with my buying clients, one of the worst things that we see out there is poor contractor work, poor work done to update a home or to flip a home before it sells. Looks like a bunch of DIY projects sitting out there. That's a big turnoff to buyers. You definitely want to use contractors and vendors to do work on your home where they do the best quality work. And a realtor is always a great source for this information to ensure that your work is done on the home, it's quality, it's timely, and it's also cost effective. So definitely reach out to your realtor to get that information. And one program I'd like to mention that my brokerage offers is the program called Concierge. And Concierge is a program where the sellers can apply for this program, and it's for $50,000. And they can have that money to use towards making upgrades towards their home to get it ready to be on the market, to prep it for the market. That money does not have to be paid back until closing. It's been well favored. We've been using it for a while and sellers love it. So if you're thinking about selling into soon or just looking to do projects on your home that you want to make sure you're investing correctly, definitely reach out to me. I'm here as a great resource. Every market is different. Every home is different. So if you're thinking of selling in the near future, now, whatever that looks like to you, please reach out. I'm definitely here to guide you in the best way to spend your money to get the best return of investment. Thank you so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you on the next one.